The genesis of the Habitat project was actually the fact that my family lives on Penang Hill. When we moved up here about 20 years ago, we fell in love with the place.
This family is very much into hiking and trekking, etc. Coming to recognize the flora and the fauna of the area was quite special.
We used to hike the hill a lot. We became very familiar with the hill, so we knew that on the other side of the summit was what we call the lost views of Penang. The sites of the rolling rainforest valleys cascading into eventually the ocean behind it. So we really wanted to provide infrastructure for everyone to be able to come up to Penang Hill and see that. The focus of the habitat is on conservation. It's on awareness of habitat loss and the need to preserve biodiversity. And we want to do that in a way that everybody can appreciate. And the first step in all of that is bringing people back into the forest.
Over some 30+ years of my experience in rainforest biology and ultimately conservation, it's become really obvious that engaging the locals is the secret sauce for success. Canopy walkways have emerged as a really exciting tool for forest conservation. They serve three purposes: for education of visitors, for research by scientists, and also for bringing in income that helps conserve the forest. The presence of the Cockrell family who are funding it is really important, and they've identified Penang Hill as a fantastic site. It's within a 15-minute drive for 2 million people. That's pretty extraordinary. It is an absolutely pristine and gorgeous rainforest. I think it's on the radar for a lot of scientists globally. We all care about Malaysian rainforests. They're a significant part of the global heritage.
Everything that the habitat is about is designed around providing this kind of very tangential, very hands-on education. All of this is run as a for-profit park, but what we've decided to do with these profits is to actually move them into a foundation. The foundation will run parallel to the park. The foundation itself will build a link between science and research and the public. One of the more immediate objectives of the foundation is to build a field research center in the middle of the rainforest. We want to be able to provide a platform for anybody to come in and do research in the rainforest, or even if it's just to take inspiration from the rainforest. Anything that they do on site, we want it to be for the public domain. It's for public knowledge, it's for enrichment of public discourse about things like conservation. One of the other objectives of the foundation is to preserve what we have. And the way that we want to protect that is by listing Penang Hill and its environs into the UNESCO Man in the Biosphere program.
I encourage all Malaysians and foreigners visiting Malaysia to come to the habitat and see the beauty